MES Trader Battle Plan number 286, posted Wednesday, April 15, 2026. Overview: PX and SPY all-time high, still zero pullbacks, as we sprinted right into a new SPX and SPY all-time high. Always use the cash market in front of the futures market when determining all-time highs. Wow, what a move. My absolute least favorite place to trade is at all-time highs. How do you short at an all-time high? How do you initiate a long at an all-time high? Once again, I am in stand-down mode. It's really the absolute best. Stand down. For 2 days, I have begged traders to stand down. Pretty good advice, it seems. Not every day is a trade day, no matter what some gurus on Twitter might tell you. Yes, it can keep going up and up and up, defying all logic. Countering when bulls control is a losing system, not one we play. This week's market crushed the hearts of every short seller who kept shorting on the way up. Believe it or not, retail short selling helps propel the market higher and higher because they have to cover. Then they short sell yet again. It just has to turn around. This is nuts. Then they have to cover. Then they short sell on every down candle thinking this is the vomit move down. Nope. Then they have to cover again. Chasing highs. This up move has devastated many people's personal accounts. I see the losses all over Twitter. People just cannot stop shorting and betting against ES. The money on the short side is just so euphoric. People can't stop chasing that high. The worst thing that can happen to a futures trader is a monster profit from shorting ES. And it's even worse when that profit comes fast. They spend the rest of their life chasing that high. They pace around like a drug addict hopped up on tranquilizers, tweaking. The bones of broke short sellers are littered all across Twitter. Longs versus shorts. There is a reason 80 to 90% of our system is longs. If you want to make your money on the short side, you must be extra selective. I do not map out many of them in the battle plan, but they're pretty darn successful when I do. I advise my traders in Discord that if they wanted to short this move, if they are so compelled to counter trade, to be extra greedy. Place your entry near where your stop loss would be, thereby ensuring the smallest loss possible. If you happen to be right, you could be really right, and if you're wrong, you want to be wrong very small. That's the key in all trading. When you're wrong, you want to be wrong small. I have said many times, and I will continue to say it, trying to short ES when the bulls control is a losing system, contained losses. You are free to take any trade you want at any time. Here is the key. Can you keep your losses small? Can you keep your losses contained? Can you walk from the chart when you take 2 counter trades and they're both break-evens or losers? Or do you keep fighting the tape all day long? Tip of the day: never counter a parabolic move. Quote of the day: the market only beats those who stop showing up. Trade of the day: battle plan number 3 from Sunday for 300 plus points. Zoom, we took 1 long for 10 plus points. Core strategy: a few FS longs. Check out your end of day chart. 1 killer BS for 30 plus points. Scoreboard: accumulated points. This week, battle plan, 150 points. Zoom, 10 points. Core strategy, 75 points. News driver: economic calendar for Thursday, April 16th, 2026. All times Eastern. 8:30 a.m. Weekly jobless claims in Philly Fed. 8:35 a.m. Speech by Fed's Williams. 10:35 a.m. Speech by Fed's Moran. The battle plan overview. It's getting to where I'm at a loss for words. We are at a new cash market all-time high. The June contract is also at a new all-time high. If you back adjust your chart, we are not at a new all-time high, but truthfully, this is the highest price ES has ever traded. There are arguments to back adjust and arguments to not back adjust. You do you. Elephant in the room. But now we need to address the elephant in the room. What do we do at the all-time high after a meteoric parabolic move to the north? Not only was it parabolic, from my quick and dirty analysis, there was no pullback bigger than 30 points. Historic move. Considering it's been 300 points straight to the moon up, stand down is the order. We need 2 or 3 days of consolidation or a 150-point vomit. We actually had our entry earlier this week with battle plan number 1, number 2, and number 3 from Sunday that could have netted 50 to 300 points depending on management. 50 points captured. That's a full week at 10 points a day. Take it. Learn to be content. Learn to say no, thank you. Learn to wait for your wave. To be perfectly frank, we may not get another high probability battle plan mapping until next week. Just gotta be honest. Patience pays. In God and patience I trust. Low quality setups. When I say there is absolutely nothing high quality here, I mean it. If you are compelled to trade, please dial it down. Be small. There's a time to be aggressive and a time to stand down. And the battle plans below. The deeper the pullback, the more I'm interested. See the battle plan, mapping and notes below. For full members, scroll down for tonight's trade ideas and notes. Remember, together we trade better. See you in the AM briefing tomorrow morning on Zoom and YouTube.